To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Welcome to our crazy show. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I bet you can guess by that voice who is behind the scenes today.
Woo!
It's Miss Jenna.
Hi.
Woot, woot. And wandering around behind the scenes there, you'll see a shadow every once in a while is my son Max. Just like usual on the Thursdays. Welcome to the experience. I will encourage you to please subscribe, like, give hearts, give thumb ups during the show so that JD can feel like his robotness has power. Because as you know, he is a sentient spam bot. It's Jenna!
Hannah's quiet and sneaky. I can be sneaky. I'm like medium sneaky.
That's hilarious. All right, so also I will tell you that you should start following us on the TikTok. Because you and Instagram, because you'll be able to start watching my new weekly informational. It's only like a minute long, called Easy Comic Life Hacks, in which things that I spent 30 years of my comic career learning, I can teach to you. All right. Fuzzy video, huh? That is very strange. Let me see something real fast, guys.
It's fuzzy on all the platforms. Even on the street. It's weird.
There must be. There's a big cyber attack. We'll guess. Why not? We're gonna keep going. We'll see if it gets cleared up. Otherwise, we might have to bump out and come back. But we'll see. For everybody that's brand new, our invoicing happens on Wednesdays. You are starting the whole week with us this week. This is our first show of the buying week. So you can go today, Saturday. You can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all of them go together, invoice together, ship together. And those are our shipping rates. I will have lots of stuff on today's show. Not any of those things that will ship media. This is for comic books only. If you buy anything else, it will be invoiced with this, but have a separate shipping cost. And we're only going to charge you what it costs us. We actually search around to try to find the best price for you guys.
That's weird.
Is it across everything?
Yes. Our internet's being fuzzy.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. We've got all the bars.
Yeah.
Because that's what it says. It's all bars. Perfect. You just received a 75-pound box from us today. That's the best. And it came perfectly, didn't it? All right. I'm gonna see if I can get out of that.
The stream on the TV is 144p.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing back here too.
What should we do, guys? Because I don't know what to do if the tech is weird.
I can turn off the stream if you like on the TV.
Yep. Well, I don't know if that's gonna fix anything. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna get started anyway. I'm gonna open up this cool thing. All right, this one.
JD said if we wanted to close the close the browser and try and reload.
Like from my end.
Yes, and I can fill in with my vocal
I
stylings.
can hop on and do some weird dancing if you wanted.
Yes, we can do that while you're reloading your browser.
Do you want me to just restart?
Yeah, go do it.
Okay, restart.
I see. We see Jenna, but we can't hear her because she's muted. So I can narrate her dancing.
Hi guys.
That is
Can you hear me
Joy.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can't. So this is a side of Space Cadets that we don't normally see. You got Hulkbuster behind you there.
Yes. This is where all the magic happens behind the scenes.
And is that like it's just a sweater on a scarf?
Yeah, so it's the Space Cadet shirt and it's the Bloodshot shirt kind of put together.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So it's like a Bloodshot Space Cadets kind of branding kind of thing.
Yes.
what
We just
do you
wanted
guys
to show off our shirts.
What do you guys want to see at Space Cadets that you've never seen before?
Yeah, I can walk
there.
you around if you want me to.
We could do that.
Yes. Here, let me grab. Ta-da!
We'll do a preview of the Behind the Comics show.
So here's the box with all of y'all's pools. Y'all go in here, and then we take you into the back for invoicing and stuff. But as you can see, we're actually in the front of the store for filming.
There we go. Front of the store. There we go.
Yeah. And then, of course, we got Max and Hannah.
Oh, hey.
Section.
Hi, guys. No Bean today?
No Bean today. Bean has Thursdays off.
Oh, okay. That's
She's
good.
got the school.
Cool. Oh, I remember that. That's horrible.
And
I had
then,
to go to that for so
course,
many years.
right around the corner over here
What we got there?
is the pizza place.
Oh, they're all closed up for the day because I want to see
No,
some
they're
pizza.
open.
They're open.
Yeah.
They got like fresh slices we can have a look at, or no?
Yes, there's custom slices. It's like $3, and you put what you want on a slice of pizza.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yes,
Cool.
and then of course our ceilings have stuff.
Got a feature
Our
M up
floors
there.
have paintings.
Paw Patrol, stuffed animals.
People are super excited about Paw Patrol.
People are leaving the stream in droves. Stay.
Don't leave
just
us.
Just a second.
No.
Oh,
do we
okay.
need to
It
go back
just
to
went up
dancing?
again. It just went up again. I think they're trying different. They're trying different browsers or streaming services, probably.
Yes. Trying to find the Jenna. I'm sorry. I'm the Jenna. See the face? It's the Jenna. Hey.
There you go.
You're gonna be looking crazy today because of all the humidity from all the rain that we've gotten.
So Houston is drowning. So, Deadpool cup, like it, love it.
Full of tea.
What do you think we're gonna see in Deadpool 3? Are they gonna work him into the MCU?
If they don't bring back Wolverine, I'm gonna be super sad.
Well, yeah. It seems like
He said he would come back for a Deadpool one, so I'm hoping that would be super cool to see.
yeah, because he and
Exactly
Ryan
right.
Reynolds seem to have a rapport, like in interviews that they've done.
Oh, I just watched Free Guy last night.
Oh, for the first time?
Yes.
Oh, it was so awesome, isn't it?
It was so good.
I mean, such a great fun time at the theater that it's been a while since I've enjoyed a movie that much. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I was laughing hysterically, and then the idea of the AI being to evolve to where it was really cool.
Yeah.
People talk about that possibly happening someday, and then Bamski, this is definitely a way that it could do it. Just building it on a personality that's already out there and just being like, go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it takes over from us and we go extinct. I believe is the current thinking.
We're going to become the batteries. It's the Matrix.
Yeah. I don't want to say what happened in the movie, but that the moment where a certain shield appeared, I think everybody came up and cheered in our movie theater.
I'm pretty sure as soon as the dude said the words of the things, me and my husband just broke down laughing. We were just dying laughing. And then we were like, oh. And then, of course, because it's PG-13, they get one F-bomb. They did it pretty early on in the movie, which I was kind of a little surprised about. But I really liked the way they kind of didn't have to sit around looking for it because there it was.
Nice.
We also watched the new My Little Pony New Generations movie yesterday.
Okay.
It was really good. It's set a few centuries after the show ended, so it's nothing but Easter eggs. Nothing but Easter eggs. So like the whole time I'm like, oh look, there's Twilight Sparkle. Oh, there's Rarity. There's that other pony.
It's the one that had the apple farm and the cowboy hat.
Why am I forgetting? Applejack, that's her name.
There you go.
And then Pinkie Pie. I love Pinkie Pie. I got started on all of this babysitting some of my nieces when they were like, when the show first started. I never let go of the show. I had to keep watching it.
It's weird how that happens. I used to work at a PBS station, just like running the master control, and I got hooked on all these weird shows, like Saturday morning kids shows that they would play. Along with, some weird British shows that only show on PBS stations.
I can't say much. I tried to show them the shows that I watched when I was younger. Well, I used to watch we had this show where it was a girl and a bear in Russia. Gosh, I can't remember. What is the name? What?
Is it Masha and the Bear?
Masha and the Bear. Yeah. So I tried to show some of my nieces and nephew that, and they were like, "This looks dumb." I was like, "That looks dumb." Like,
yeah.
And then of course Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Show my age a little bit.
You watch dogs that fly around in their pajamas.
I did.
No, I mean they do. So
yeah.
it's like, how could they call your stuff dumb?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've made me watch their stuff too.
What do they like? What's the big Christmas gift this year? What are the kids into?
Paw Patrol.
Still?
Yes.
Oh,
they're really into Paw Patrol still. And also LOL. Those weird, like the mystery, like they're balls that they really want, and you open them, and it's got like the doll, and it's got all the accessories, and it's a mystery, and you don't know what's in it. There's also another one where I think it's Barbie, where they want to pour water into a cup and then stick the Barbie in and shake it. That's what they all want.
Okay, that sounds like a Barbie torture device.
I know, but it's a mystery. You don't know which one you're going to get.
Oh, I see.
You don't open the accessories supposedly until after you shake the thing full of water, and then it shows the Barbie what color she is. Is that Barbie? I can't remember now. I think it is. But that's what they asked for. They asked for that and LOL dolls.
LOL surprise? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little? Is she ready to load up?
Hold on, give me a second. You still having trouble, Miss Jen? Do you want me to just turn my computer?
There it goes.
I was going to say, do you want me to just throw my computer at you? Here you go.
This is a word, yes.
We are having technical difficulties.
Indeed, we are. Thank you for sticking with us.
Like we're the only person on the server. No idea why it's doing.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean.
So, can you give us a preview? What might be in the box?
What might be in the box? Well, I have to go grab the box, I guess.
Yeah, let's go grab the box and let's
see.
have a sneak previews of the categories we're going after here.
So some categories. We've got some classic stuff in the top over here that she's got far away from me. And then we do have a whole counter of really cool statues. Yes, vintage posters. Is there anything I can show off real quick? Is there something in here I can show off real quick? No? Okay. I'm on the wrong side of the counter for this.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can show you. I got myself a mini cannoli.
Ooh.
From the pizza place.
Well, now I'm hungry. I might have to go. I'm going to leave you here. Well, I'll make a sandwich.
You go make a sandwich, and I'll just do like random, like, hey, like here's the loading. Like, you don't need a loading circle. You just have Jenna's finger. How's that sound?
Howdy, Adam Skinner. Welcome to what's in our minds right now.
Welcome to the technical difficulties of awesome. And
that's
here we
right.
are.
Well, you know what? Amazing things happen when things go wrong sometimes. Oh, we might be able to get back to our regularly scheduled program. Let me see. Oh,
we working?
I could see you.
Sounds
I see me.
Oh,
Still janky here. Hold on.
oh my goodness.
I'm gonna switch it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna disconnect it. Into a different one.
Jenna, Jeff Gill just cleaned your cannoli.
Hold on. Is that helping y'all?
Uh-oh, we lost. I think we've lost. There we go. Yeah, let's put you back in dual mode there, so you know. Let's see if we can.
It's the Jenna with the crazy hair today.
Um,
I have a new bow. It's got the skeleton of a mermaid.
Actually, Miss Jen, you look like you're moving around normally. Let's have a look.
Okay, I switched out of the new thing and went back to the old one.
Yeah, you're looking great now.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
I will get my IT guy and say this other thing is just not great. If my open source guest one is better than anything else, then that's bad. All right, let's get going. Much better. Thanks everybody for helping us. I had my tech guy run a complete line that's only for this feed, so I don't have that. You know, we've been having that kind of like weird jumpiness. I've been trying to solve that, so I apologize that my trying to solve things has made things like. So if everyone could please share out and thumbs up, and JD and Jenna are killer at making sure. That was the first time, you guys actually got to see something special.
Oh yeah, because I do
Well,
the experience. I'm never on this part, am I?
All right.
Well, that means Adam has never come for any of our weekend interviews on our special events.
I'm gonna cry.
Adam, you should definitely do the special event stuff. And Jenna does a lot of good interviews on the experience. She's great at doing really chit chat. Yeah. All right,
I love
so
talking to people.
this is our first What's in the Box, which is not really a box. This is kind of a folder, but
Hold on.
Anyway,
What's in the package?
what's in the package? Let's see. This has a note in it. It has a note. That always it makes it super formal, right? It says, "Hey there, hope you're doing well. We have a brand new book coming out from Image Comics in November called What's the Furthest Place from Here? And we wanted to make sure you had a chance to read it before our FOC on October the 4th. I guess we should explain who we are first. Matt Rosenberg is a writer of books like We Can Never Go Home, Uncanny X-Men, Hawkeye Freefall, the upcoming Task Force Z, DC versus Vampires, and Detective Comics. Tyler Boss is the writer-artist of Dead Dog's Bite and the artist on a recent issue of Department of Truth. Together, we made a book called Four Kids Walk Into a Bank. I think you guys recognize that one, that people seem to like. It says, what's the furthest place from here? It's our new series we're incredibly proud of. It's an ongoing post-apocalyptic coming-of-age story about gangs of children living in the ruins of America. It's equal parts sci-fi thriller and fantasy epic with some humor and horror thrown in for good measure. We think it's perfect for fans of Somebody's Killing the Children, Paper Girls, Sweet Tooth, I Hate Fairyland, and Attack on Titan. But you don't have to take our word for it. And then it's got quotes from famous people. James Tynion, Rick Remender, Mark Waid, and Ed Brubaker. So there you go. This is actually straight from Tyler Boss and Matt Rosenberg, who are awesome people. Let's see what they put in this awesome care package. I'm going to give it away to you guys, except for the book, because I'm going to have to read it, because that's the point of it, right? All right. Ooh, I got posters.
Posters.
All right, here's my copy to read. Whoop, whoop. Think about putting it in your poll for when it actually releases. Oh, this is crazy. This one does not have an actual logo on it. That is a sticker that's on the outside of the package. So it is a vegan copy.
That is so cool.
All right. I've got these really cool posters that are signed by both Matthew Rosenberg and Tyler Boss. If you can name me any of the books that I just said that they both worked on or worked on separately, I will give you one for free. If you can tell me any book at all that either of them have worked on that I just named.
Is it cheating?
It's a memory test.
Is it cheating if I do it?
Memory test. Free sign poster. Or one of the things that's in here, which I think is other cool stuff. Yeah, there is. Let's see. I've got super cool stickers. Oh, excellent. Dugas gets a poster. I also have 4 kids walk into a bank. Stickers. Some more of those. A giant sticker of that. Anyone else want a free poster? You should have to tell me any of the books that any of them have worked on. Francisco, you got a free poster for doing Task Force D, one of their upcoming books. Okay, perfect. And I've got cool buttons. Yep, Jeff Gill, 4 kids walking to a bank. They totally worked on that.
Aw, he's so much.
Anybody else? Hey, Jay. I've got 2 more left to give away to you guys. Oh, I have to keep this one, though. This one says, to Jen and the Space Cadets, you're the best. I have to keep that one. That's just the rules. That seems weird to give it away to somebody else. All right, I've got 1 more poster that's available. If you tell me any old one. Oh, you want a spin-off series for 4 kids?
I do too.
Any unique one that hasn't already been saying, please, may I have? Skinner, you got to name a book that they worked on. I gave a list of roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But there's a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
There's a cool one that's coming up that involves DC and vampires. See if you can guess the name of it.
Oh, I know this.
See if
one.
you can name the guess of it. Rocket Raccoon.
Matt Rosenberg wrote. Yep.
Ah, Rocket Raccoon. Sure.
Are you wanting the poster? Is that what you're listing things?
What do you want? Stickers.
I want either or.
I don't know. Where are you going to put another poster?
That's true. I'll take the sticker.
Yeah. You want for this place or the 4 kids?
Why am I pulling this out?
You want this one because it's got a record on it. That's what you want.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Skinner, while you're looking for things, Task Force Lindemann has totally answered something. I love it. Skinner, if you can tell us anything, I have plenty of other goodies for you to have. I'm not really that mad about people typing in the exact same thing. I'm good. All right. Lindemann, if it's your very first time to buy anything from us or call anything from us, even free things, please fill out the handy dandy thing that's scrolling around on the bottom here. It's Space Cadets Collection. I cannot remember if it ever has the dot after it. Yep, .com/regcbse, and that will get you your free thing. If we don't see a form filled out by the end of the show, we'll just assume that you just don't need it. You're way too cool for school.
Ooh.
But if you do fill that out, or if you're on Facebook and watching, if you send me a direct message, I will send you a link with all of our shows so you don't miss anything ever again. Let's go to our next thing that is sealed. Let's do the Aftershock Comics one. All right, this is an Aftershock Comics secret bindle. I actually know what this is because it says it on the front. It says Aftershock Comics LLC. So this is part of the ambassador program that they do. What was the prize? It was a signed, what's the furthest place from here poster, signed by both the creators, Matt Rosenberg and Tyler Boss. What?
Archie,
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, thank you. I got it straight from Daryl Mack himself for helping him build a booth.
You should get another sticker so she can put it on my pantry.
I know that there's an inside joke there, and I'm missing it. I'm missing it.
My house doesn't have a pantry, so I bought this like big one to put in my house. So now it looks like it's a closet, but it's not. It's my pantry, and I cover it in stickers about comics. He's right there. I cover it in stickers about comics. Oh. So there's stuff for Good Boys on there, Unborns on there, like all of the ash cans that we've gotten. I take the stickers and I put them on there.
I can't get in here, so
you need nails.
It's unbreakable. Aha, here we go.
And I also do it for like other things where certain video games or like the ones that we were doing for Jamie Tidell, those stickers. I have those all over
I
it.
like those.
So, and I've also got most of the Pokemon stickers on it.
All right, these will come bagged and boarded. This is an awesome book that is coming out soon from Aftershock. The only way you can get these books is that your local comic shop, when they have their ambassador visit, will have one or two to give to your shop. And then they have to be willing to let go of one. So this one is for Chicken Devil for number 1. That is a variant that's only available through that program. We're making our 2 available for $25 tonight if you would like them. If you go and look, they're actually going for quite a bit more online. So we're just trying to help you guys get into cool stuff. And they are actually marked as the ambassador exclusive. And I'm going to bag and board them so you guys don't have to worry about them getting dinged off.
I was gonna say I can do it real quick if you want.
Oh, here goes the Chicken Devil. Okay, I only have one more Chicken Devil. I think that there is a variant of Chicken Devil that's coming that is like a mask variant. If you guys remember Bunny Mask, the way that was. I'm so excited. So there's going to be, it's going to come out on a different week than the regular one just because it's weird. All right, Francisco. He's got the other Chicken Devil.
And I am bagging and boarding them.
And don't worry, I know you guys are thinking to yourself, we haven't played a game yet, but we are going to start it after the break. We got distracted because of the whole Wi-Fi being funky thing. So I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff we're going to also be showing tonight. You can start claiming it. This is part of that Tomball closed store that closed in the 90s. They were only open from like 92 to 94 or something.
Let's go back to the 90s.
So this is an original black-white poster from that era. And it is called, what does it say on it? It says The Death Rider. This one has been posted in someone's place because it's got the little pokes through it. And it does have a little bit of fuzz on it. You're going to have to take off. I think it's just from being, it's just grabbed on the fuzz over the ears. And this one is a $50 poster.
I misspelled link, but I kind of like it. I'm going to say it the way from now on. What'd you put? You put Space Cadets Collection. Oh, maybe it's because Jenna's not understanding something, but it looked right to me.
Oh, what was the price? It was $25. If you're talking about the, Linneman. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Linneman, I don't know what price you were asking about. The poster's price was $50.
Oh, I see what he put.
So let me know. Always ask with the thing in the question, so I'll know, because there's a crazy lag that happens. So I don't know if you just say, the Chicken Devil price was $25.
You put Loink, L-O-I-N-K instead of Link.
Loink. Oh, I like it. What's the Loink?
I almost say that from now instead of noise. Loink.
And the Chicken Devil did sell out, so I don't have access to anymore. This is a really fun collectible. It is a pirate. Skeleton, Jack Skellington. Yeah, that's been that kind of day.
Oh.
So he's a little dusty because he's been on display at someone's house. It came in a collection today. I just got it. He's in great shape, and he's just $35. If you look him up online, he's like a $50 guy. So I've got that. And then I've got Crazy Things. Perfect. Oh, I see what you're saying. You went over and logged in. That's why. Perfect. Thank you. All right. And this one is a Pinhead bobblehead. And those are like real nails, by the way. He just needs to be dusted. He's got dust on his head, just so you know. But he's a NECA one from 2003, and he's $50. And he's really heavy. Skinner, I'm not 100% certain what you missed because I don't know when you went. I apologize.
Spoopy statues.
Spoopy statues. All right, and Spoopy Sketchu, Freddy Krueger. This one is just a regular Funko. They haven't made bobbleheads in a while, as far as I can tell.
All their wacky wobblers are bobbleheads.
Mm-hmm. That one is just $20. $20. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break and hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
Welcome back. This is me, Miss Jen, in my big old shop, Space Cadets Collection, and my support team, Miss Jenna.
Hi.
Miss Hannah, not really. She's doing an order. That's still a support team, though. Yeah. And Max, who is trying desperately to stay far away from us, I guess. He's over there somewhere.
He's always getting his steps in.
Yeah. All right, Johnny D, I'm going to get there. I'm starting here at the bottom, and we're opening up some cool stuff. So this is a true what's in the box day.
What's in the box?
So for anybody that's just joining us, we are going to start a game. I've got vintage posters from the 90s comic book store that I hadn't opened up previously. I didn't know they were there. I've got this stuff from Scout. This is a Kickstarter release with some very special stuff. And then this is a collection of comic books and some more back here that I just bought today. And then I bought another part of a collection from that same person that I bought the Lady Death stuff from. They came back with more stuff today. So
I totally forgot Brittany didn't see me, but I was waving at you, Brittany.
She's going like these. All right, so let's do a fun trivia / movie quote day. What are we gonna do for genre? We do sci-fi all the time. Let's do horror. Because we're very close to the horror month.
Don't even.
Okay.
That's Jenna's jam.
So let's get started. I'm going to show you what's in this stuff.
Who do you want to start?
Let's see. Who hasn't ever gotten to start? Hey, Skinner, do you want to do a quote? You can do a quote or a trivia question from anything horror. Nice. That's the toy X-23. That's the action figure cover. We're going to get to that one. We're working our way to it. I promise. That came in the collection I bought today. It was the only graded book. Everything else was ungraded, but also very pretty. All right. So way back in the day, before the advent of the unicorn ash can that is now worth $1 gajillion, or Unicorn Number 1. It was slated to be a kid's book, but it got announced as being in development. So now it's just like hot. Way back before all of that, I actually supported the Kickstarter for the book because I just love the idea behind it. So I got super groovy stuff like a unicorn mug. I'll figure out a way to give this away at some point, but I didn't really plan ahead because I didn't know what was in the box. So
because it's what's in the box.
At some point, a unicorn mug that was only available to Kickstarters. And then other bizarre stuff. This came in a box together. Unicorn Plushies.
Oh, the adorable.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they gave me a shirt, which I'll probably be wearing next time you see me. So I can support the things. By the way, none of these things were actually listed on the Kickstarter. They just gave all this stuff to us. Because they're awesome. There were so many extra cool things. Okay, so I will tell you, if you buy any unicorn stuff today, I will give you something out of this bag of goodies for free. And I'll let you guys choose. Whoever buys the first thing can get chooses. I got patches for unicorn. I got if you you want to go traveling, travel tag. I've got empty book plates. I've got a unicorn pencil bag.
Is it full of pencils?
It's full of all kinds of goodies.
Oh.
I got cool bookmarks. I got a bunch of unicorn pencils. Oh, unicorn stickers.
Stickers!
Mm-hmm.
Jenna's one true weakness.
I swore I saw. Ah, and I got unicorn magnets. So that's all the prize stuff that's up for grabs. You can tell me whatever you want whenever you buy something that's got unicorn on it. I'm going to show you what I got. Okay. All right, this is Unicorn, the entire trade paperback. This one is the for only Kickstarter hardcover. It's the only way you can get it. And the other thing that's super special about it is it's also a fully signed bookplate edition. So these, I haven't charged anything extra. They are $35, which is what they should be. It's not a markup in any way. So if you want Unicorn, and I'm going to tell you what it's about, it says, and the angry stallion May inherited wasn't just mean, he was ugly too, with a strange bump right in the center of his forehead. But when May injures herself and the horse seems to heal the wound, she wonders if the old horse might be more special than she could ever imagine. About unicorns. Okay.
Adam has a question for you.
Is 4 Kids Walk into a Bank art exclusive? I don't have an exclusive with them for that. I have a bunch of Jesse James exclusive for Kids Walk into a Bank #1s, if that's what you're asking. So there you go. I've got for $35, I've got them with book plates. Or if you want to have the soft cover, those are $20, but they also have book plates signed. So if you prefer the softies, you can get them.
I need a soft one, please.
Softy goes.
For me.
Softy and Patch goes to Jeff Gill.
Okay. Can I have a second?
What you want?
Sticker?
What you want? What you
I want
want?
a sticker.
You want the shiny sticker again?
Do we have another one?
Yeah, I got plenty of shiny stickers. Shiny sticker?
Yes. Yay!
Okay.
Now I have one for my laptop.
Okay, Jenna's got her soft one. Soft cover goes to Steve, and that's the only other one I've got. Oh, that soft one. Did I give you a soft?
For me.
But you have it already in your hands?
Right here.
Sweet. Okay, we do have one for you, Steve. But everything else is only hardcover.
Does he want prize?
What prize would you like, the Steve? And now I'm down. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total left. That's all I got from the Kickstarter, and that's all I can get. So been back and forth. So don't know if you answered my question. So the answer is 4 Kids Walk into a Bank is not my exclusive. That was a book that was released by Black Mask years ago and has been picked up for being in development. It was announced last year. So Steve, you can tell me whatever thing you want. There's no, I'm not going to tell you no about anything in this bag. So
what's in the bag?
Now, I've got one more amazing thing, and I don't even know how to price any of it, which is dumb. I actually asked them, how do you get prizes? For the first thing, which we already gave away the prizes for except for stickers, the first place from here, you had to name something that Rosenberg or Tyler Boss worked on. And for the prizes for this, you have to buy something unicorn to get a unicorn prize. I don't care what the thing is you buy, but. Oh, I got to show you the prizes again? Sure. All right. These don't exist. They don't exist. They're not on the internet. I haven't been able to find them anywhere. These came with a Kickstarter, but they weren't something that was slated to come with a Kickstarter. So I have no idea what to price these for. So I'm going to put I'm going to do a crazy low price of $35 on these. And once they're gone, they're gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 of them. And I'll probably regret that. But this is the kind of thing I would just like stash for when the movie comes out.
So if these aren't picked up, I get stashed away. Oh my goodness. Don't be.
Okay, Steve. You can get the unicorn pencil bag, or there's pencils. I've got only one of these, so if you want to put it on your luggage and look cool, it's at New York Comic Con. I've got empty book plates.
Oh, Jeff Gill called the source, please.
Patch. Gotcha.
Nobody calls that tag. I'm going to trade my sticker for the tag. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get the tag first.
And then I've got shiny sticker. Magnet.
I'm sorry. Can you
All right,
repeat
that
how much
was
this was again?
35.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm getting over a sinus infection. I'm a little slow today. Oh, they're asking. I'm going to ask what's it about. The source.
The source? The source is a standalone book that happens in the universe of Scout. It's been so long since I've read it. I don't know that I can actually come and tell you what that is. 35. Tokyo Girl.
And the patch for Suko.
Patch goes. Patch it is. Stopping by to get the lot issue. I haven't forgot. Good. I want you to come by and say hi.
Oh, hey, Pat. Tell us about the source. Woo!
Thank you, Pat.
And what about unicorn?
Again, I will read the back of this. Skinner, you got to stay in the room. You can't just keep on going in and out. It slows everything way down. Unicorn, an angry stallion May inherited, wasn't just mean, he was ugly too. With a strange bump right in the center of his forehead. But when May injures herself and the horse seems to heal the wound, she wonders if the old horse might be more special than she could ever imagine. And it's called Unicorn, so you can kind of guess. And there is a link that tells you what the source is about. And I'm embarrassed that I have forgotten. I've read one too many books in between. All right, and for $25, I have a Unicorn number 1 that is fully signed. By the way, Unicorn number 1 by itself should be that price. So, and I only have one of them. This was another one of those things that just magically showed up in this bag.
I need to go through my boxes again.
And this is I don't want to sell this price. This is an original self-published copy of Unicorn. I'm going to put $150 on it because it really is, I don't want to sell it. But I do want you to see it. There aren't any on the internet. Period. None. 0. Just as much as there's none of those.
You're going to see Pat next week?
I am going to see Pat. Bet you we're going to hang out.
I better get
That's
pictures.
my guess. There you go.
I need 1,000 pictures of the whole thing.
1,000 pictures is a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's over 3 days. I think you could do it.
All right, here we go. This is a sealed box of Panini Aladdin cards. Wish I could tell you what year it was from. This is vintage original. Walt Disney Company. This has 24 packs of cards, completely sealed. It has 13 story cards, a sticker, and a game card in every pack. This whole box is just $40.
Jeff Gill, Unicorn signed, lower price one.
The regular normal.
Oh, okay.
Tis yours.
How much again, Mr.?
That one has it on the back.
Aha!
Brainy wants Aladdin.
Brandy!
You're going to give that unicorn variant to you for being cool? Did you not just hear me say I don't really want to sell it? That's the I'm going to regret selling it price. That's what it is. It's such a regretful thing. All right, we got you, Brainy. Well, Linda, I'm glad that you have heard about it now. If you have any more questions about it, I'm happy to answer it. Or Pat actually works with that company, so can pop up any information you want. We would be selling it if I give it to you. That's true. All right, I got some toys. This is a Disney villains figurine from a company called Beverly Hills, which is obviously in Beverly Hills. It's just $8.
Is it though? Is it?
And Maleficent is just $8 as well.
Rainy, you missed it. It was me and JD at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
We said hi.
We did like that. All right, so part of the beginnings of this really high-end collection I've got tonight. This one is Avengers No Surrender 684, which is the first appearance of Immortal Hulk. Not really. But according to CGC, CGC should have done some fact checking before they start putting that on everybody's stuff. Because it really happens 2 years earlier. So there you go. Near mint. This is the origin of Voyager revelation that Hulk is immortal. So all you do is find out he's immortal, not that he is, because otherwise, if something's actually immortal, you want to know what the first appearance of it is? Incredible Hulk #1. So anyway, this is $60. JD won't ever come into your show. He would totally.
He doesn't ever show his face. It's just random voice. Because he's a spam bot.
That's why. By the way, since the spam bot likes to operate on hearts and all that stuff, let's give him some. Pew, 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 pew. I see Nicole.
Hi.
Pew, pew, pew. It's over 9,000! All right, my next poster.
Oh.
I thought that this was a common poster because I had this back in the 90s and everybody I knew had this back in the 90s, but there's none of these online at all. This is a Crow blacklight poster from 1995, I believe.
And I'll tell you why nobody has it anymore. Because when we were all teenagers or like weird 20-year-olds, what did we do with our posters? We threw darts at them.
Oh, we destroyed them. Okay, well, that's why. This one only has pinpricks in the corners, and it is $50. I can send them flat like this on these, or I can roll them if it's easier. By the way, I have some really rare music posters coming up. Some more regular price Crow for all my Crow fans. All right, now I've got a box of Bernie Wrightson cards. These are just have been opened. I'm sure there's got to be a set in there. They just put them in this box. They didn't do anything with them. They're just in here. Just straight up box of cards. I'm going to do these really low at $10. Once you see what the regular sealed box is, you'll understand why that's really low. Okay, people are looking at this bad boy. All right, this one is a 9.2 all new Wolverine #1 action figure cover. Bernie goes. You're gonna have to price that one. I didn't put anything on it. So here you go. This is Gabby in her best. This is $175. $175. If it was a 9.6 or a 9.8, it would be a way more expensive book. I've got some other really cool collectibles here. I've got the Joker 1978. This is a fun little pewter figure, which has like information on the back about what's in this issue. And that one's $15. And the only other one I've got today that's a bat related is Batman 1943.
So dope.
And that one's also $15. These are fun things.
Jason wants Joker 1978.
All right, Jason, that's yours. You have claimed it in the name of you. And then Batman gets called by Johnny Day. All right, this is mostly please give this a home because he doesn't have his hat. I'm sure that as soon as I sell this to you guys, they're going to find his hat and bring it to me. This is a Bobble figure of the mayor. This is from 2003 NECA Touchstone Pictures, but he's missing his hat. Doodad. I bet you could make one yourself if you had some Sculpey. But I just have $10 on it instead of like the $40 that he's worth. So if you want to rescue him and repurpose him, just $10.
We already paid for these over there. Just look at
Okay. I have got an Evil Ernie #1. This one says The Origin of Evil Part 1, and it's just $5. And full disclosure, this issue of Lady Death, Blacklands, issue 1/2, has got spine ticks and it needs a cleaning, so I'm just selling it for $2.
That sounds crazy, but okay, Miss Jen.
I do the crazy stuff.
Miss Jen's crazy today, guys.
All right. Another gorgeous Crow poster. This is for the second movie. We had, I swear the actor was like French or something. He had a different accent. He was really cool. But this poster is just $15 for this poster.
You know what I find like super funny when I go back and watch some of these shows now that I know that the actors are like Australian or New Zealand or British or Irish?
Mm-hmm.
They sound like they have better American accents than some of the Americans I've met. Well, I mean, here, like it's you sound more American. How?
It's mind-blowing, a lot of them, honestly. All right, and this one is a vintage corn poster. This poster is from 1995. There is one other one that exists on the web. It's not perfect. It's got a little bit of crinkles to it, and it's got some pokes in it. But this one is $50. Corn. You definitely see some music acts that you're like, yeah, I forgot about those guys. Probably not Corn, though. You probably remember Corn.
And POD.
Mm-hmm.
POD and Corn. You're my jam.
All right. This one is Bernie Wrightson, a sealed box. This one is $75. Low price on the net is something around $85. It's a completely sealed, numbered edition. Put that right there. All right. So I'm just going to tell you what's in this lot, but I'm going to show you the big stuff. Okay, Bernie Box goes.
Is there a thing on it?
Yeah, it's got it written on the back. Okay. I have all the rest of the issues in the box that's down below me, and I'm happy to pull them out and show you every single one. But this is a run of Batman New 52. It's $350. Right? Yep, $350. There's what the #1 looks like. It's gorgeous, except for it has a tiny little stress right here. This is the other important issue that people are interested in. That's the first Court of Owls. And also the annual is important, but the entire run is there. It's 1 through, make sure I'm telling you the right numbers that are in it. 1 through 52 plus the annual. 1 through 52 plus the annual. And when I find it in the box, I'm actually going to put it up with this, but I just didn't have it all out right now. Okay, here are some important issues of Batman. These are all gorgeous copies. Prettiest copies I've ever seen, honestly. This is Batman 666, which is the first Damian as Batman. That one is $40, and it comes in a really nice Mylar. It kind of feels like, why wouldn't you get it for that price?
I mean, like, they really issue that and doing that, they would. They saw an opportunity and they took it.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it.
Perfect tie-in. This is Batman 656, which is the first appearance of Damian. That one is $35. It's a beautiful copy. And we have 657, which is the follow-up. That's the second Damian. That one's $28. $28.
Batman 666.
Okay, Batman goes.
Bye-bye.
Jeff's just starting out strong this week. By the way, if anyone wants to do a horror question, you can. Everyone wants to start out with it, but if everyone's just having fun doing this, we'll just keep going the way we are. All right, I also have a gorgeous copy of Batman 89 first print. This is the first appearance of Punchline, and it is $70. This price moves around a lot, but that's where it seems to be normalizing. There's so many other prints of it out there. By the way, if you're a fan of McFarlane, I have a collection down here that is everything with him, either inside or outside the book. That's if you want to add to your collection.
Can somebody remind me, was Hellraiser in the like 79, 78, or was it in the 80s? It was the 80s, right?
I think so.
And there's like 6 of them now. The last one I saw, they were in space, and it had the original dude from the uncle from the first movie. Had come back as a descendant and was like, I'm going to defeat you, even though my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather couldn't. In space!
In space! All right, this one is Detective Comics number 524. It's the first Jason Todd and Killer Croc. 2 first appearances in this book. That one's $50. It has some tiny stresses. But I'll show you where they are. They're very tiny.
Like, Hellraiser and Candyman are my guilty pleasures. When I'm having, like, my really bad days and I feel kind of not quite myself, I will turn on Hellraiser, The Day After Tomorrow, or Candyman.
Oh, I can understand that.
And I don't know what it is. I guess it's other people's stuff. Maybe feel bad.
Yep. This is Detective Comics number 585. This is the first appearance of the first Ratcatcher. That one is $25.
For sure, Hellraiser is the only one I've sat down and watched all of the afterwards movies too.
Yeah.
I think because there's like 8 of them at this point, and they've done everything with it. There's ones where he turned human. There was ones when another guy was the doctor and he turned into a dude, and then they were like, "No, you can't be one of us. We're the Cenobites."
Cenobites only. Batman 525. Brittany, I've got 524 or 585. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right ones. Ratcatcher or the Croc. Which one of those?
Do you guys have any guilty pleasures?
Here is the Incredible Hulk. This is number 234 in FNVF. It's the first appearance of Quasar, formerly known as Marvel Man, and it is $60.
585.
Okay, good.
My brother just watched 2012, and he was like, "That doesn't seem scientifically possible." And I was like, "Let me help you with that," because it has already happened before. So, meh.
Adam, I was going to respond to you. So as soon as I saw your message to me about box 2, and I realized I don't have any more, and I don't think Diamond does either, I messaged Mr. Starnes and said, "Hey, Mr. Starnes, would you like to come on our show on Saturday and bring some box number 2s with you?" So yes, Mr. Starnes is coming Saturday to be on our show. So Saturday night, you should tune in and get access to all kinds of really cool stuff from Red 5. I'll have him bring other cool stuff he hasn't brought before. So I gotcha. All right, this one is Hulk, King Size Special, number 1. He battles the Inhumans. Super iconic cover. This one is probably VG. That one is $175.
Our first hour is already done. Where did the time go?
Well, we goofed off for part of it.
Well,
not really goofing off, but
it wasn't goofing. It was technical funneries.
Mm-hmm. That one has got some previous folds on it, so it does have broken color. Just letting you know. And this one is the Incredible Hulk number 377, which is the first appearance of Professor Hulk and first appearance of Guilt Hulk. This is way better than all the rest because this is a really hard to find third printing. You can tell the color is a little bit off. That's how you can tell the third printing. Plus, I'm going to teach you guys handy dandy stuff. It says so in the little barcode over here. You can see that it's the third print. And that one is $260. All right, and it's time for our top of the hour break. We'll see you guys back in just a couple of minutes after we hear from our sponsors. And welcome back. Just wanted to remind you, if you're a follower of Frank Gogol, who has a brand new book out this week called Unborn. I thought it was Unborn, and then I was like, wait a minute, doesn't make sense. It is Unborn, and it is selling out super quickly. So you should run to your local comic shop after the show or tomorrow morning and buy one copy and take a picture of it and post it up to social media and tag it up, and you could win something super special from him. So you might think about doing that. Here's our, by the way, I was not paid for that sponsorship message. I just like Frank Gogol. This is our mailing list. You can totally just grab that QR code, and like many of our commercials out there that have QR codes, you can grab it and then get directly to where you want to be. So you want to sign up for mailing list. That's the way to do it. I see Milton in the house and Joseph. Hello. All right, let's get going. We're going to add some more stuff to the board. If there's anything up on the board right now that you guys are interested in and you want to talk about it, let me know. I'm also slightly open to offers, but not for anything that we've already sold full price to somebody else if there's multiple. So just know, because I always feel like that's kind of like mean. Milton! Thanks, Joseph. Somehow, during one of the show setups, I realized, I didn't even know really it was DMC's booth. There was a guy setting up a booth, and they didn't have anything for like a backdrop or anything, and I had a bunch of extra racking, so I just built them one in their booth, and then realized it was awesomely DMC's booth. So this is what they gave me, because they're super sweet. All right, here we go. This one is The Incredible Hulk, number 300. Number 300. This one, oh, I should have been paying attention and had myself on the right page, because I know I have all this organized if I just paid attention to what I was doing. Here we go.
Here it is. He's waffling off. I love this.
What? He's waffling? What?
He's free waffle. He's waffling off one of the last copies of Unborn #1 foil stamped announcement variants. If you pick it up at your local LCS and show that you did.
That's all I gotta do. Mm-hmm. All right, that number 300 is just $10. It is got some small spine ticks. I'm trying to think where I want to put all of this cool stuff. Let's put it right there. Next cool book. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Sean's gonna come in and say, "Feed JD the bot." Oh, that's okay, Sean. We love you. Thank you so much for coming by, though. And more. It's over 9,000. All right, next poster for everybody. This is another one from my 90s store, which is weird. I don't know why they have like metal band posters in their comic book shop, but whatever. This is Metallica. This is a rare poster from their Black album. This one's just $30. I know what you're thinking. Why are we doing music posters? Because I have them.
Would you do $10 for the Disney figures?
For the pair of them?
That's what I'm just going to
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Because they were $8 a piece. It would be weird to do 10. That would be like an up mark. But yes, you can have those for $5 a piece. Yes. I'm a very reasonable human being.
99.9% of the time.
Yep. Unless it's something I really want to keep, and then I just keep adding money to the price so no one buys it.
Or if somebody makes you angry and talks down to us.
They don't do that. These people are all cool. All right, I also have a white zombie poster. You're welcome, on. White zombie poster. Vintage from back in the day. It does have hoax in it, but it's from 1995. And that one is $75.
I'll pay you cover price for the whole.
I know you would. I know you would. I so wish that you were going to New York Comic Con. I'm going to have to come visit you in LA again. I already told my husband that I wanted to go back to LA because I feel like even though we did what felt like everything on the planet on that week, I felt like there's still some more stuff we could go do. All right, more comics. All right, I've got The Incredible Hulk, number 367. Number 367 is the first Dale Keown art. That's just $5. It's a good first. And it's a Simonson cover, by the way, just so you know. Put my Hulks with my Hulks.
Oh no, now that's gonna be stuck in my head.
Yeah. All right, this is a Middle West number 1 first print. Number 1 first print is just $20. Middle West. Cool series done by Scotty Young. By the way, I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning pricing these books. No lie. That is just the way it went. Okay, the Evil Ernie is going to come down from the board for $3. And this was already just 2, so let's stay there. We heard you like Hulks, bro. So who are more Hulks in your Hulks?
Oh my gosh.
I have a question. Yeah, I used to have a Daria Funko in there. Do y'all still have that?
It's sold.
It's sold.
I'm so sorry.
How long ago did it sell?
But there is there's a website you can check out. There's one called 7 Bucks a Pop.
All right, this one is Justice League America number 34. What the one? It says it's signed by Hughes.
Yeah.
Let's look. I need to see this.
Are those Melina size?
I'm not sure if these are the ones.
I don't know. They're actually real metal. They're actual size.
They're actual, like,
Oh, okay. Raphael's from,
Yeah.
I mean, from
yes,
There you go. There is a signed. This is early Adam Hughes work signed in the middle. That one is $20. $20 for Justice League America 34. Early Adam Hughes interior signed. Now I've lost my. There it is. And I saw the Middle West call, and I will pull that for you. That's why I like it on the inside, because it's actually scribbled out. Yep.
Okay. So like that, it's $7 a pop, and everyone is pop. But right there is a really good one because they tell you how much the stuff is actually worth, where it's going for it throughout all the websites and videos and stuff.
Oh, did you want me to show it to you again, Brandy? I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, okay, now I'll check that out.
They can also tell you kind of like what your collection is.
Here you go, Jenna. I've got to hand one off to you. There you go. There you go. Yep. Okay, the Mighty Avengers number 246. 246. That one is $8. Trying to think why that one is cool. I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember now. I looked it up and I was tired when I did it. This is Avengers number 314, guest starring the Amazing Spider-Man. This one says that Cersei joins the team. And also in this issue, nope, that was it. Cersei joins the team. It's just $5.
Jenna has now officially run out of her tea that had milk and honey in it.
No. Take down my
And her
prize
dad's
support
up.
here. Prize support doesn't need to be on the board. Another poster. This is a band from, man, this will take you right back. Sepultura Roots.
I feel like we should have 90s music playing.
Yep, that one's $35. I think we might be done with our bands. I think we're getting into comic book stuff here. There's some really rare comic posters in here also, just so you guys know. All right, here's another rescue. I'm hoping someone will rescue him. You can't really tell that Oogie Boogie's got a damage, but if you look, he's got a missing part of his lip right here. So someone would have to like green it so you could not see it. But look, he's gonna do a dance.
Is he hula?
He's a hula. This is a NECA 2004, and because of the damage, I've just got $20 on him.
No, you just sound crazy.
Well, I'm trying to have the cool stuff. This one, I just made a stab in the dark at a price for it because there aren't any online, and it is a very heavy metal candelabra. It's got place for 2 candles. It's a perfect gift for the holidays. It doesn't have any markings on it except for this, which says Touchstone Pictures, and that one's $75.
You could unalive somebody with that. It's so heavy.
You could totally brain someone with this bad boy.
Why is that the first place I went to? Wow.
Because you just like saying the words unalived.
I might need a nap.
All right. And this one, if it didn't have some small damages, is a $300 light up Nightmare Before Christmas building. But it has some small damages, so I have it for just $100. I'll show you the damages. His instrument should have a neck on it. And this guy is missing a little something right here. But you also need to just find a plug to go in its plug part, but then you could get it all lit up. It's a project piece for $100.
Will you consider $50 for the candle holder, Rainy?
Let me consider it for a little while. My gut tells me it's a very expensive piece. So my gut says. All right, we got some Avengers No Surrender. This all leads up to a very important episode. This is a Brooks cover of Avengers Number 681, and it's just $4. $4 for Avengers 681 Brooks cover. Rainy, if you said 60, I would say yes right away. That's a price point at which I'll be fine. Avengers No Surrender 682. That is another Brooks cover. This one has a cameo. Immortal Hulk, and it is 10.
It was Jenna in the Space Cadets with the candelabra. Real life clue. Hey. There's no candelabras here. There's just a Jack statue.
Now, we got some real weapons coming up in a little bit. All right, Avengers No Surrender 683. 683 is $4. That's another Brooks cover. Remember, this all leads up and around to the No Surrender that has the first appearance of the Immortal Hulk in there. What? Something new?
It's a that much on eBay.
How much? 300? I looked for it all day long and couldn't find it.
The lowest price I could find was $200.
What did you look up to find something that is the same thing? All right, there you go. Someone should buy it for $75 because Jenna finally found it. It's a $200, $300 candelabra.
Yeah.
That's my bad. This is Avengers No Surrender number 683. It's a Thor variant, and that one's $4.
It was sold only at the park for 1 year, for one season.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And Avengers No Surrender number 686, which finishes all the books that go around that one. That one's also $4.
Ooh.
More treasures.
Sorry, Brainy.
What? Oh, for talking down. This one is a Sally bobblehead from NECA. She lost a little bit of color on her head from being in this box with no protection. So $25. Sorry about what? About finding out that that's a candelabra that's worth $200 to $300. So probably I'm not going to accept a lower offer than $75. That's what she's sorry about.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to know why she couldn't find it. So Jenna did the Google and then the eBay.
She did the Googles. She just wins.
When it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas, most of the time, that's my life.
Yay! She will be very happy. Oh, golly. Oh, my goodness. Okay, and I've got the Jack Bobble from NECA. That one's just $15. Woo! New poster. Very serious crow poster, vintage crow poster. This is one of my favorites. Fun fact, a I don't know if you can tell from the shapes of our faces, but our faces are exactly the same shape. So when I make up, you cannot tell the difference between me and him at all. I actually had a fan club. I dressed up one time and went to the mall in Midland, and these dudes followed me around for the next year, like everywhere I went, because they were just like obsessed with the crow. That was as close as they could get. Yes.
We found a female crow. We must follow.
That's right. This one is 15 for this crow poster.
I'm still waiting for you to dress up as Doc Holliday from Tombstone.
Oh, man, I need to find time to finish that thing. I need to get done for your husband. I feel bad.
She
dress up as the crow for a live show. I should. It takes a lot. So the thing is, a lot of people when they do the makeup for him, they do white face, which looks like a clown.
Yeah.
If you watch what he's doing, is he's got almost as better to take and like have put on just regular makeup, light makeup, and then put baby powder over it, and then do like really smeary makeup. Everyone does it too liney, so it's like real distinct. That's not the crow. He was upset. He just lost his loved one and he's dead. So bleh, that's what you gotta do. Get real janky.
He just did what?
Bleh. Now it's gonna be really hard for me. I would have to get a wig right now or cut my hair, because back when I used to play him, I had the right length hair. So I'm not really wanting to cut my long locks right now. So
Right. With all the humidity and rain?
Yeah. Vintage Ripclaw poster. Vintage Ripclaw. He'll totally rip you apart. It's from 1993. And it's just $10 if you just want the poster. If you want to have the cardboard stuff, it's a little bit more, but just $10 for Ripclaw.
I don't know why, but every time I hear the word claw, I just want to be like, ah.
You just want to go, ah. I think so. I think we can do that.
I already have. I have something.
Mm-hmm. You never know. I might show up as Flint Sparks. That's what I'm wearing it. If you want to know where I am at New York Comic Con, just look for Flint Sparks wherever you go. This is Lady Death porcelain statue from Chaos Comics and more collectibles. Let me show it to you. It only has one half. Yeah, everyone at home should do it too. And send pictures.
I might show off your pictures on the thing.
And this is the porcelain statue. She doesn't have any problems that I can see. She looks great. We've got half of her little little insert. We can get it so that it's stuck in there and you don't get a damage. Is it a numbered edition? Yeah, it's a numbered edition. This is number 151. And this one is just $50. Just $50 for Lady Death. And Lady Death stuff tends to go really quickly. Okay. I have got Captain America number 1. Which goes to the next page, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. And that one is $4.
There is
Val.
Oh, there
showed
is
up.
Val. I love it. Brainy asked, and she just showed up at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I'll put this one here. Val's being good. She told me she wants to try to be good today, so we'll keep that straight. All right, there you go, Russell G. The Lady Death I've got is this porcelain figurine. And that one is $50, and I'll show it to you out of the box after the show if you missed it. There's a Cap Easter egg. What?
And what?
In the last What If?
Was there? No spoilers. Stop that. I'm watching it tonight.
So there you go.
Stop it.
You've been told. And Captain America number 2. This is a gorgeous cover. But that is the A cover. It is a highly sought after book. This one is $30. It was not an Easter egg. What was it, Brainy?
No.
Everyone be careful.
Be very careful. I'm the one touching all the stuff. I would never do anything to your stuff, by the way. That is just
That's
a
true.
joke. It is the ha fun.
Oh, they tell you how Steve died.
No,
Oh,
no.
I love it.
No, I
I'm not
hope
gonna tell
you're
you nothing.
joking.
Captain America 2 goes. I
gonna
didn't
make
think that
me
was
cry.
going to last. There you go, Jeff Gill.
They're gonna make me cry.
Like, he's going to keep on putting it up there. You know that he's doing shenanigans, right?
I hope so because I'm like trying to do my job, Brady. Come on, man.
All right, this one is the first appearance of Jeremiah Arkham, who becomes the second Black Mask. This one is Detective Number 593 and is only $3. Sad used car salesman.
Where's
Oh,
me
no.
and Adam to save me?
Is that what would happen?
See, I can see that one, JD. Thank you. And he falls off a cliff. Okay, you know what? Y'all messing with me.
You knew they were doing that. He would never, ever tell you the real
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
You just don't know Rainey well enough yet to know he's always talking out the side of his
JD
mouth.
might.
All right, Detective
accident.
Comics number 608 is the first appearance of Anarchy. This one is $4.
Well, JD did.
Detective number 625 is the first appearance of Abattoir. That one is $4. Lock him in Arkham. He gets killed by the Joker.
Hi, Val. It's me, and it's Max, and Hannah's over there doing orders, and Miss Jen's your friend.
Mhm. This is Detective Comics 626. This is the first appearance of the second Electrocutioner. And that one is $4. These are all gorgeous copies, by the way. These are me saying you should probably get these first appearances because if they get announced at $4, that would have been a super steal, right? Detective Comics 629 is also just $4. It's the first appearance of Blackgate Penitentiary.
Oh my God, I would pay to see that.
A what if episode is the best. Let's have a what if episode of our show.
It is Steve and Shazam and Spawn team up to fight Sauron.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, I
Why
would
not?
love that.
629 goes to Jeff Gill. Detective 639 is $8, and it is a preview of the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Spawn alone could take Sauron. I don't know. Are we talking about Sauron before or after he just like plunges into the deep darkness of his soul?
Depends upon if he uses his the last of his power up. 629. Did I just give you 629?
Yes, I already get that one.
Cool. It's all highlighted, so. Detective Comics 647 is $25. This is the first appearance of Stephanie Brown. And NF and a minus. I got that, Jeff Gill. 25. Max is running the shop. Hannah's making a giant order. This is Batman number 452. 452.
Detective 647 for Jeff Gill, please.
7. That's gone.
Oh my gosh, I haven't got a chance to play it yet. Oh,
Into the mic.
sorry guys, hope it didn't sound funny.
It probably sounded really funny. I think I missed this when I was pricing.
Oh no.
I'm going to put this aside and have it for the next show because I don't think it's on my list.
Ryan, is it good? Is it fun? Is it precious?
Precious. All right. This is Detective Comics 648. It is a first appearance of Spoiler. Spoiler alert.
Oh jeez.
That's $10. $10.
Is there taters? Precious?
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, I'm good. Because the new game just dropped.
Oh, that's
And
why.
he was saying his
All right, Detective Comics 654 is $4. It's the first appearance of the General who becomes Anarchy.
Detective 648 for Jeff Gill and Miss Jen. Jay
Yes.
Burns has a what if question for you.
Excellent. Let's do it.
It is, what if Miss Janet opened a vintage teapot shop instead of a comic store?
Then
My
it would,
thoughts on the universe would fold on itself. He also wants a 6x4. Like, I can't even imagine.
you know what would happen? Then all y'all be hanging out with me, and we'd have a live tea tasting show, in which we would talk about, I don't know, what would we talk about
Different
in
types
tea?
of tea.
About
What kind
the-
of like creams actually go in tea versus different types of milk. There are different types of sugar. The
Mm-hmm.
only proper sugar that goes in tea is brown sugar. Unless it is a really good like lavender milk tea, then you don't need sugar. You already have the milk that adds the. That's funny.
That's perfect. Biscuits. Oh, I would have biscuits. That's right. We need biscuits, and we would
Different
have
scones.
those little cucumber triangle sandwiches for sure.
There's a place in Katy that has that,
Mm-hmm.
but it's got fried chicken sandwiches.
Oh, I don't know that. I have had chai. Chai is the best.
Yes.
This is Detective Comics number 691. 691 is the first appearance of Lady Spellbinder. $4. I will give you an inside. Chai tastes like Play-Doh. It does not.
Lies and slander.
So if you get the kind of chai that has got like the added ginger and other spices, if you're a lady and you get the cramps, it will take them away. Guaranteed. I have swore by that for years and years. I had a lot of staffs that were all women, and I always would tell them, drink some of this and come back in an hour, and they'd be like, how did that happen?
What great sorcery you.
I knew. This is Batman Detective Comics number 700. It's a really beautiful copy for $7. NM plus. Just don't call it chai tea. Just chai.
But I do like the boba tea, but without the boba, where it's milk tea with the brown sugar and a little bit of caramel.
It's pretty much what chai is. But it's really good for you, especially the ginger. The ginger, I think, is what cures the cramps.
Ginger sounds delicious.
Chai tea is redundant, yeah. Batman Detective Comics number 435 is $9, and it's the first appearance of Mercy Graves. Mercy Graves. All right, everybody, it's time to take our last break of the show. We're going to hear from our sponsors and be right back with more awesomeness, including rare posters.
$4.35 for Jessica.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Everybody, and welcome back. It's our last half an hour of this amazing show. If you've just joined us, I'm Miss Jen at Space Cadets Collection. You're watching us on The Experience. Behind the scenes is JD, who is our sentient spam bot, who's an amazing producer. He loves hearts and thumbs up, so if you can give them to him, he would like that. Please also consider subscribing. You can subscribe on any channel that you're on. You can watch from a bunch of different places. Facebook and YouTube seem to be everyone's place of choice today, but you can also watch it from a bunch of different platforms. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us from any of those, I see O is hanging out with us today. Welcome, welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going to get going so we can show more of our things. I'm going to go through this one last really tiny, fast time. There is our shipping rate. That doesn't count anything that is not a comic book. Everything else we charge exactly what it costs us to ship it to you. And we get invoicing and all of those kinds of things on Wednesdays. We ship everything out on Thursday and Friday, so we have nothing left in our facility, and it's on its way to you so you can enjoy it. That's the way we roll. And we've been doing this for many, many years. So many years. We know what we're doing.
All the years are belong to us.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
That's pretty.
All right, this is the only poster of this kind that I've got. It was a surprise to me. This is a really nice Superboy. This is a vintage from.
You got them thick thighs.
Where in the world is? 1994, and it's just $25. $25.
Them thick thighs. That's what he got today. And Jenna's here for it.
He cute.
He cute.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, this one is signed by Doug Hazelwood. I just noticed such things. Congrats! You get a free autograph. Woo. And this one, there's two of these kinds of posters that exist. There's ones that are just regular posters, and then there's these shiny ones. The shiny ones were given to the comic book market as advertisement. So this is the ad version of the Sovereign 7 poster. Chris Claremont, Turner. This one is just $20. I think I have one more of these that's rolled.
So pretty.
The next poster I'm going to show you is, I think, the rarest one that I've got today because I could not find it on the web.
For some reason, I want to see you dress up as this character.
As Spawn?
Yes.
That would be a lot of clothes.
Yes.
It would be really hot. So this is a vintage Spawn poster. This is early. This is 1994. It does have this damage problem here, but there are none others on the internet. So I just made up a price of $30. We're going to have something rare and cool. And one more poster, then we'll get back to our other cool stuff. This is an X-Men reverse, like not really sticker, it's a cling. So you can put it on your, decal, you can put it on your window. And you can see it on the other side. It has all the colors, but it's never been taken off. This is a brand new one that never got used in anyone's shop. From 1995. That one's $50.
That is so cool looking.
Here, let's do some more comics.
Not the cutie.
Oh, wait, let's do the size because.
Oh, yes.
All right.
These are heavy.
Full disclosure, I'm not selling these as weapons. I'm selling these as
props
that you can use for your Ninja Turtle costume or whoever else actually carries around size. But they are actual metal objects. They're not pointy. They're just like actual size should be, if you know anything about size.
And it does have actual leather on it.
Yep,
because I found the website that they sell them on.
This is leather wrap. For your costume, $40. If you look, the plastic ones are that much. What are you doing?
They made Jenna feel like she could do some damage.
Ooh. All right, this is Batman Detective Comics for 742. 742 is $5, and it is the first appearance of Crispus Allen, who becomes the Spectre. We have a bunch of first appearances, by the way. This is very much a first appearance show. I should have just called it first appearance.
742 for Jeff Gill.
Gill's gonna clean up. Detective Comics. This is number 743. 743 is $5. This is the first appearance of Kyle Abbott. That one has one tiny spine tick I just saw. Okay, Detective Comics number 744. Number 744 is $5. This is the first appearance of Abel Crown. Abel Crown. Got your 743. And 744. This must be part of the run you don't have right now. Hey, Max. You had some people that come in this door if you want to say hi to them. Detective Batman 751. 751 is $6. That's the first appearance of Sasha Bordeaux. And it has a really cool cover.
Also, another quick reminder, if you guys get prizes like the patches and stickers and stuff, they're in the back of your comic books. Behind the board.
That's right. We hide them in so they get safe. This is Batman Detective Comics number 783. 783 is $10. It's the first appearance of Nysa Radko. That's Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Ra's al Ghul's daughter. $10. Okay, 751 gets called.
Jeff Gill's making a sweep.
Sweep.
Oh, he called 783.
Gone. Okay, I've got 797. 797 is $5. $5 War Games. $783 we got. Detective Comics number 800 is $6. Just a key number. $6. Batman Detective Comics number 827 is $5. This is the first appearance of the second Scarface.
800 for Jeff Gill.
800 goes.
Just put it in Jeff's file. Rainy, you're funny.
You got something cool today. You shouldn't be sad.
You got a couple of cool things.
Mm-hmm. This one is Detective Comics 854. That is $15. This is the first appearance of Alice Kane. This is Batwoman's demented twin sister. Demented twin sisters here.
827.
827 is called.
Jeff Gill.
854 is called. Detective Comics number 858. 858 is $5.
Hands, go step in for a second. I'll be right back.
You tracked down your missing King Spawn that were just disappeared? That's awesome. Okay. Oh, I see it. Detective Comics number 950 is $4. It's an oversized book. League of Shadows prologue. And a cool costume on there. Detective Comics number 973 is also $4. Killer Clay.
950 for Jeff Gill.
Gotcha, Jeff. Jeff, I'm going to try to have some trades for the next show also. I didn't bring any in for this one. Okay, I've got Batman number 500, part of the Nightfall storyline. That's just $5. You're there. Excellent. Batman number 512 is just $3. This is Dick Grayson becoming Batman. Should have brought some for this show, but I totally forgot to do it. It was on my list, and then I got two collections that walked in at the same time. This is Batman 550. It's just $4. This is an intro to Chase. It has a tiny bit of spine ticks on it. 512 again. Yes, ma'am.
Hannah, did you see Miss Jan learned like 2 words in sign language?
Mm-hmm.
Just for International Sign Language Day.
I did. Batman number 551 is $4. Meet the Vengeful Ragman. Okay, I have got another awesome poster. This is the one everyone recognizes. That's the movie poster for The Crow. And that one is just $15.
$15. Little man, put that money in my hand. The money doesn't show you. Oh, my jungle love. Oh, we, oh, we, oh. Name that movie.
Oh, Jungle.
Kevin Smith. That should give it away right there.
Okay, we're still good. Just in case someone missed it and would desire this set of cards, this is the Spawn set. It's one of every cover, so you have them in a foil or chrome form. This is a set that goes through 45, 46, 47. So 1 through 50. 1 through 50 of the set is just $40 chrome. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Yeah, they do.
They do, but that's not what that was in. It was in the other one.
Is it the other one?
It was another one.
Okay. Batman number 563 is $10. It has a really great Joker cover. No Law and a New Order, it says.
Rosario Dawson's in it.
I love Rosario.
Yes. I just have to say, her and Death Proof is like one of my favorite roles she's ever done.
Oh.
She just like raises her leg all the way up and then just drops it on the dude's face. It makes my heart flutter.
Batman number 633. Number 633 is $5, and it says Death of Spoiler, Stephanie Brown.
It was in Clerks 2. I know it was in Clerks 2 because it was in color and it had the dude from Hangman's Curse before he was in Hangman's Curse. Hangman's Curse came out after Clerks 2, but before Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Jenna out.
Boom. Oh, here's a rare book. All right, this one is Batman number 638. This is a $40 book. It is the second print, which has the mask off and reveals Jason Todd's face. $40 for the second print rare book.
Looks like me and my husband are having words in a movie after work tonight.
Words in a movie. Me too. After this, I'm going to go watch a movie.
What movie are you going to watch?
I'm going to go see the Venoms.
Oh, I forgot those today.
638. That didn't take any time at all.
He knows. He knows what's up.
Okay, Batman number 680. 680 for the Rip storyline. That's just $4. Batman number 692. Batman 692 is $4. This is the first appearance of Catgirl. You guys are so funny. You're going to argue about it, aren't you?
Well, see, here's the thing. I already found the scene. Oh, they did it again in the movie. I see now. I see why he's confused.
All right, this one's Batman 700 Giant Size Anniversary issue. That one is $10. You've got Batman 706. 706 is $8. Really clean cover.
And then there should be a little shop and we'll bring you to the places that where we sell stuff.
Yes, I need 700 for just in case.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
I promised you guys this.
For pre-sale, right now we don't do all that.
So I'm going to show you guys the new 52 run.
70. No, I'm blind. Ignore me.
Thank you for calling.
All right, remember I told you guys I had a new 52 run? There's the number 1 that's in it. There's the number 0. I have the DC Essentials Comics number 1 so you can read it. The number 1 is on the board. There's the number 2, 3, 4, 4B, 5, 6 is on the board, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10B, 11, 12. There's the coveted 13, 14, 15. I just want you to see that there's nothing missing in this set. 16, 17, 18, 19, 19B, 20, 21, 21, I think that's the second print, 22, 23, 23.1, which is a lenticular, 23.2, which is lenticular, 23.3, which is lenticular, 23.4 lenticular, 24, 25, which is the black cover, 25B. Oh, wait.
There's more. Oh my goodness.
By the way, it's a $350 set if you want to call it before I actually get done with it, but it goes all the way through 52, which is the end of the run. 26, 26B, 27, 27B, 28, 28B, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, I know it's boring, 40, 41, 42, I love that cover so much, 43, 44, 45, 46, you both won.
Yes.
47, 48, an iconic cover, 49, 50, 51, 52, and the annual. All that for $350.
I had said it before. We were both right. So we need the Daisy.
There you go. And to follow that up, which I am also not going to show you every issue because it would take us the rest of our lives, I have a run of Rebirth. This is a run that goes from 1 to 111. 1 to 111 with all the bells and whistles is $450. That's as much as I'm going to do. I'm not going to pull all that out.
That makes sense.
Go like this and put that part here so you can see it. Oops. All right, here's the really rare posters for you guys as we get ready to close this out. This one is a really rare Alex Ross 1994 poster. So rare that there are none listed. This is the only one, as far as I can tell. either now or finished. That one is 100 and comes with its original poster tube. I also have this awesome Hulk poster.
Oh, that is cool.
Sunning by the pool.
Who else is
Hulk
there?
and
Who else
friends.
is supposed to be on there with them?
I don't know what this person is in the front. Just I think ladies.
Jean Grey?
I can't imagine. There's also a frog there. 1993. That one is $20.
I'm trying to remember what Marvel character looks like Jean Grey. And it's killing me. I can't think of anybody.
Another really rare poster. This is a Punisher poster. This one is from 1993 and it is $75. Excited to put these out tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Another poster that does not exist out there.
Oh,
You remember that they recently used this as a 1 in 500 or 1 in 1,000 cover. It's the Mobius cover.
the one in the lot.
Yep, that one I got 250 on because I can never replace it.
That's so crazy pretty.
All right, for just $50, I can give you a real boss Wolverine poster. Super boss. I even have one of these still rolled, even though this one comes with its poster roll. That one's just $50 with a rarity. And for my Power Rangers fans out here, another rare poster, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Rangers count off.
Keep that and then they all come back.
There you go. That one's a $100 poster. I can tell there's love for posters today, so I'm gonna move away from the posters. Get everybody, he needs some thumbs up. Oh no, his power is dying. Oh, that's bad. I got some cool books in this box. I'm just gonna find the stuff that happens after that daggum run. You know what? That's possible to dig into, so I'm gonna leave it be.
Let it be. Let it be.
All right, I promised you guys some cool stuff. Daredevil.
Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
Hey, you guys ready? We'll get a little bit here right at the end. This is Daredevil number 196. Daredevil number 196 is the first appearance of Darkwind. That one is just 15. And it's got Wolvie on it. What you guys got here? I have Daredevil number 197. That one is the first appearance of Yuriko, who is Lady Deathstrike. That one is $50. Oh, Danny Figueroth. That's a good interview. Daredevil number 270 is $45, and it's the first appearance of Blackheart. Daredevil number 319 is a second. Oh, it's a second print. That's the first appearance of Snake Root. That one's just $5. And that is all we can fit into this show.
Can you get any Source Point Press Scout or Aftershock shirts?
Can I get Source Point Press Scout or Aftershock shirt? All those places, I would go to their sites, stoutcomics.com has ones for every single comic that they make. You just tell them what size.
For Aftershock, your best bet is to message them either on Facebook or Instagram, because that's how I've got all 3 of my shirts. Because their website always does weird things for certain shipping states. But if you go through their actual Facebook page and contact them, they're usually really good.
Bulk 300 for $5. Good try, Jason. I like it. Add some money. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I got a skedaddle, so there's time for the next show to load up. Thank you so much. I love ya.
The last DD black cover.
Gotcha. It's gone. See you guys next time.
Bye.